All right, folks, so welcome back to rigging our Lego character. To start, I'm going to go ahead and go to File, Open Scene, grab my Lego Man 6, do File, Set Project, find my Lego Man folder, hit Set, do a File, Save Scene As, Lego Man 7, and then up here in the top corner, go to General, Reset Current Workspace. All right, so last episode we got all of our controls set up. This time, we are going to go ahead and set up our joints. So I'm going to go ahead and go to Quad View. Oops. And in case you don't see them like this, each of these windows you can go into shading and turn on X-ray or X-ray joints. I'm going to actually turn on X-ray joints in both of these. And I'm going to go ahead and go up to the top left here, change this menu to rigging, which changes our menu up here. Now I'm going to go ahead and go to skeleton, create joints, and we will go ahead and start with the head. So for the head, since it's a minifig, it really just needs to pivot side to side. You could tilt it back and forward, but a minifig doesn't do that. So for this one, I'm just simply going to click right about where my neck controller starts. And then I'm going to go and click at the top of the head. Then where it says joint 1 over here in my outliner, if you don't see that, I'm going to go to Window, Outliner. I'm going to call this neck joint. And then I'm going to go to the waist area. And in this case, I'm going to click about at the base of his torso. Yeah, we'll try this. We'll see how this works. I'm going to click right about here. Whoops. I need to hit enter, sorry, to end that one. Click away from it, makes it a little easier. Then go back to skeleton, create joints. I'm going to click around here. And then I'm going to go up to here. I'm going to call this one torso joint. Then I'm going to go down here, click away, go to skeleton, create joints. Click where my waist kind of starts. Oops, don't click on that one. And if you have to, you can always click off to the side. Go down to about where the groin would be. And then what we can do is just grab that joint, pull it back over to the center. Same thing here, pull that one to center. I'm going to call that groin joint. Then I'm going to go ahead while I'm down here. Oops. Go to skeleton, create joint. I'm going to click on the leg. You'll notice it's kind of out of place, but I'm going to go straight down his leg. And then I'm going to go maybe one to the front to make the toe. Now, we could have put a knee. For this episode, I'm only going to do the regular leg, since minifigs, the legs don't really bend. And I selected the very top joint for this and just pushed it back with my move tool to kind of center it. This one I'll go ahead and pull, bring it forward. This one I may actually go ahead and push back here. So no plans right now to make it bend, but later on I will post a video that will show you how to edit this to make it bend. So I'm going to select this joint, call it left leg joint. Then I'm just going to simply duplicate that, slide it over to the right side, call it right leg joint. Then we're going to go finish the last of them, which is the arm. And so for this particular one, we're going to do a couple different parts. We're going to do the arm, and then we'll do the wrist. So for the arm, I'm going to go to skeleton, click away, go to skeleton, create joints. And in the side view, I'm going to click right about where I think the shoulder is, about where I think the elbow is, down to the end of the arm. You'll notice it put it all in the middle, so I'm going to grab my selection tool, move it over. Then I'm going to grab this one, move it to where the elbow would be, this one to where the wrist would be. That way it kind of is inside there. Then I'll select that one, hit Control D, move it to the other side, and then just move each of these to their spot over on this side. So I'll call this one left arm joint and right arm joint. And then finally, we'll finish it off by clicking away, go to skeleton, create joints. And I'm going to try to create one. I'm going to click a little bit higher. I'm going to come out to where the tips of the fingers are. Then I'm going to bring it over, put it right at the start of the wrist, because that's technically where we want it to start. And then this one I'll bring to the front of the tips of the fingers. Lift it up if you need to. And then we will take that one, duplicate, drag it over, and put it into place. Then we'll call this one right wrist joint and left wrist joint. All right, so now we've got all of our joints for our character created. So in the final video, final rigging video, we'll go ahead and bind the skin to the joints and then connect them to the controllers and set the controller up to run everything. And I'm actually noticing my head is not in the right spot, so I'm going to go grab my head joint, or my neck joint, push it backwards some in the side view, and even my body torso one is a little off, so I'm going to go grab that one, move it back. Let's see, the groin can go backwards too. So they all moved a little bit. Or our character was built off center, so when it made them, it put them where the center would be, which was not where our center of our character is. All right, so let's go ahead and do a file save scene. And then in the next video, we'll get this guy rigged up.